Hello YouTube, how are you? I'm Who's Afraid of Eric Nording. I received a parcel from a viewer today, Mr. Alan Godwin from south of the border, in the United States that is. Very generous of him. He contacted me and said that he had a few samples he wanted to send me, and it arrived and it smells terrific, so I'm very eager to see what's inside the box. So let's get this started. If you haven't subscribed to Mr. Alan Godwin's channel, you should. Very nice gentleman. He recently posted a video where he did some box openings of some new tobaccos that he wanted to try. Lots of interesting stuff there, so check him out on YouTube. And let's see what we have here. Again, the box smells really good. I'm very excited about this. And we have, I think, what is called the Bro Note here. And I hope he doesn't mind me reading it out loud. It says, if you are reading this, Brian, that means the package has safely arrived. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I couldn't send more of the samples. Hopefully these provide enough of a sample for you to make comparisons with similar tobaccos. I also included a tin of Kentucky Dark Strong as I noticed you had none in your cellaring video. It might be good for a summer smoke. Yes, it might be. I had an extra cigar travel humidor, so I thought you might be able to put it to good use if you end up getting into cigars. The included cigars are a good start for someone considering getting into them. One thing I found helpful when I started years ago was to have a glass of sugary drink on hand, orange juice, apple juice, soda, etc. All fight the symptoms of a good old-fashioned nicotine attack. That's actually a very good idea because I am susceptible to nicotine attacks. Of course, I've been a non-smoker all my life and I've just recently taken up pipe smoking. Enjoy, be well, happy smokes, Alan. Very nice of you, Alan. Thank you very much. Let's see what we have in here. First of all, like he said, Orlick Dark Strong Kentucky. I've actually seen a few reviews of this. And I've tried McBaron's Old Dark Fired, if you'd seen my one of my previous videos. So I've been quite curious to try this and see what it's like. I saw it on smokingpipes.com. Hadn't got around to ordering it, so this is perfect. Thank you very much, Alan. I will definitely try this. Also, we have some samples like he spoke of. Let's see. Well, first of all, very generous of you, Alan. The first one I see is Esoterica Stonehaven. I've never tried Stonehaven before. Smells really good though. As well as there is one of Esoterica's Penzance. Again, very kind of you, Alan. It smells really good. I remember when I got into pipe smoking and I was watching a lot of videos and whatnot on tobacco, and I saw how rare and hard to get Esoterica blends were. Of course, I have Margate and so do Bed, but I thought Stonehaven and Penzance, I'll probably never get to try it. It's not only is it hard to get it, but I live in Canada, which means it's impossible for me to find. So this is very generous of you, Alan. I will put both of these to very good use. Again, it smells really good. Stonehaven smells amazing. I'm very curious to try this. Thank you. It's very generous of you. Also, he included a Rainy Days and Mondays. Looks like a cigar blend from Rich's Cigar in Portland, Oregon. I don't know if you could see that on there. Again, smells pretty good. Curious to try it to see what kind of tobacco this is. I've never heard of it before, of course. Excellent. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. And I see there's a cigar. I don't know what this is called. I can't. I don't know. Cigar clipper. I don't know. But thank you. And we have a humidor here, of course. The best thing to happen to cigars since fire. All right. This is perfect. I was actually thinking about purchasing one of these, believe it or not, to take with me to Ukraine. I was looking at the duty-free shop in Heathrow because I'll be passing through Heathrow to see if they had cigars. Now, I've never actually smoked cigars before, but I'm thinking about getting into them. And of course, as you can imagine, in Ukraine, other than there's a cigar lounge in Ukraine where you can actually still go and smoke a cigar, and they have cigars on hand. And I'm sure they have cigars from all over the world, which cost undoubtedly an arm and a leg, even for North Americans. The selection of tobacco in Ukraine is very limited because of the fact that people don't have a lot of money there. So I was thinking about bringing some cigars with me, so this will definitely come in handy. And very nice of him, very generously. There's some cigars in here. Let's see if I recognize. Well, this is Romeo and Juliet. I've actually heard of this before, but I've never tried it, of course. Never smoked a cigar before, but I'm very curious to get into them. Yeah, it smells very good. Excellent. Thank you very much. We have another one called The Banker. Look at the size of this cigar, mon Dieu. It's so big. It's great. Excellent. The Banker from Upman. Thank you very much, Alan, again. And we have one more by Punch. It's called Champion, I think. Or if it's by Champion, it's called Punch, one or the other. It's a shorty there. These are terrific. Thank you very much. You know what I'm going to do, Alan? I'm going to save these for when I get to Kiev. And the first thing I'm going to do, after I sleep, of course, because it's a 17-hour flight, is I'm going to get up, go have a nice Ukrainian meal, and I'm going to sit on my balcony and I'm going to smoke one of these cigars. So thank you very much. It's very kind of you, Alan. So people on the community, they're so generous and so nice. I mean, you know, I had only spoken with Alan a few times, and right away he sent me some samples very generously. And as you know, up here in Canada, it's hard to get a variety of tobaccos. We really rely on the internet. And even now, I think a French-Canadian piper was mentioning this. Even Mississippi River and Plum Pudding, any of the Seattle Pipe Club blends, you can't get in bulk anymore. SmokingPipes.com doesn't carry it. Four Noggins doesn't carry it. I think they discontinued their bulk blends. And you can only get them in tin form. And of course, these internet companies don't sell it in tin form. Only Pipes and Cigars do, and they don't ship to Canada, of course. So it's becoming even more difficult to get certain blends. So Stonehaven and Penzance, believe me, are much appreciated. Thank you very much, Alan. And I have something for you, actually, Alan. I'm going to send it off. I'm just waiting for something to come in the mail, so hopefully next week it will be out. And I have a couple of blends I've never seen you mention, and I don't think you've tried. I'm hoping you haven't tried. But I have tried, and they were not in my cellaring video, and I think they're quite good. They're ones that don't get a lot of press in the YouTube pipe community, but yet I think are very terrific tobacco, so I hope you'll enjoy them. And once again, thank you very much. If you've not subscribed to Mr. Alan Godwin's channel, you should. Very fine gentleman down in the United States. Lots of nice people in this community. I'm very flattered that someone would think to send me such nice gifts. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I will talk to all of you very soon.